What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you all. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Dragonic Emperor of Twilight, the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Dragonic. Shinies tooting from your boot. Maddie Kitten, Stranger. Haven't seen you in forever. Hope you're doing well. We got Mighty Munchkin. That's the real deal. No tricks. Those are for kids. We got Loops. We got Anne Marie getting the shiny Fione last night. Congratulations. My goodness gracious, I feel like this is going to be a good day. I feel like this is going to be a fan-freaking-tastic day. Mighty Munchkin, I'm glad you asked. I did end up buying the ticket. $1.99. I didn't do as well as Nabil, but I thought I did pretty good. I ended up getting 2 shiny Trapinch, a second shiny Horsey, a random shiny Gothita, which I needed, and of course, I got a shiny Swablu and immediately sent a picture of that to Combination. 41 years old now. Holy smokes, you don't look a day over 24. How about everybody else? How was your dragon event, your Aspiring Dragons event in Pogo yesterday? Yeah, I was pretty pleased with it. Got a shiny Horsey and a shiny Swablu, and you evolved the Horsey to Seadra. Nice, I did that too. So I already had 1 shiny Horsey. This is my second. Evolved that to Seadra. I didn't have any Trapinch, so I got 2. Of course, I would have liked to have gotten a 3rd Horsey and a 3rd Trapinch, but I'm not going to complain, at least not publicly. Doing good. No, I didn't ruin the surprise, but you're getting proposed to on your birthday this month, and you're so excited. I did not hear it from you, Maddie. I did not hear it from you, and therefore I am not saying congratulations. Alright, guys. Today we are going to continue the Bulbasaur hunt on the top switch. And we are going to be starting the Squirtle hunt on the bottom switch. I've gotten rid of the counters. I realized yesterday that they were worthless. And what I mean by that is, there's a lot of Bulbasaur we saw yesterday that I didn't actually encounter, so they didn't get added. And Squirtle's going to be super worthless because we're going to do the old ladder trick. If you're not familiar with the ladder trick, I'll show you here in a minute. Stephanie, what's going on? Good to see ya. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Going to take pollution down to 0. Welcome on in. It's an honor to have you here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Also, I got some big announcements later on in the stream, so make sure you stick around. I got some big announcements that might affect you, but like in a good way, not a bad way. Alright, let's get going. Yes, the dangerous ladder trick. So you can see right there on the screen is a Squirtle. I'm going to go down this ladder. I'm going to wait a second. Come on, bro. Make me look bad. There we go. There's a Squirtle. I'm going to go back up. Big announcements, Big Cheese. There's a Squirtle. I'm going to go back down. Am I finally opening a zoo? I am. I bought a zoo. Where Bulbasaur? I'm just going to hang out here for a minute. Come on, bro. Alright, you're not showing up. Squirtle? That's a Jinx. That's not a Squirtle. That's a Golbat. That's not a Squirtle. For those of you that missed yesterday's stream or maybe left early, we did end up getting both the... there's the Bulbasaur. We ended up getting both the Pidgey and a very last-minute buzzer beater Kakuna. So we were able to knock those 2 out. So now we're up to 23. The next shiny Pokemon we get in this challenge, we will be hitting the halfway point. Where is the Squirtle? There's a Squirtle. Alright, where's the Bulbasaur? I have yet to find like a perfect area in Viridian Forest to corral my Bulbasaur spawns. They're still showing up like all over the place. You know, these Squirtles were showing up a lot faster when I was testing this out. Yes, there will be polar bears. There will be red pandas. There's Squirtle. There's Squirtle. Loops, I'm doing good. Moosin, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Can we put Nick on display? Of course. Where is the Bulbasaur? Oh my gosh, it's all the way up there. Let's try and get it back down here, please. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna go up and down the ladder. Wait till a Squirtle pops. The nice thing about this is that there's not a lot of spawns. Why is that nice? Because that gives us a much lower chance to phase on something. Did an outbreak for Leafeon. You got shiny no mark, but you'll take it. Hey, Leafeon's. If I don't want, how do I put this? Leafeon's not a fantastic shiny, but it's a fantastic feeling when you find the shiny Leafeon, because that sucker can be kind of hard to see. So congratulations. Today's our company's party. Now most parties are done at a restaurant or something cool. Ours is at work. Probably pizza and a white elephant. I don't know if it's going to make you feel any better, Cheese, but almost all of our company parties, or at least the first half of the party, is at the office. And then we usually have a party at some place where we invite all of our clients. So it's not so much a party for us as it is additional work. So I don't know if that makes you feel better or not. It actually just depressed me. Y'all are family. That's right, he works at Olive Garden. Because when you're there, you're family. Evelyn, good morning. Oh, also, I opened up a pack before I went to bed last night, a TCG Pocket Pack. I opened up a pack, and guess what I got? I will actually leave it up to you guys. Guess what card I got in my Pocket Pack last night? Gina Bina, good morning. Blue Eyes White Dragon. So close, Loops. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I opened up a pack and I got a Blue Eyes White Dragon? Also, I am wearing the Poliwhirl hoodie today for extra luck. This hoodie's never let me down. I'm wearing it. That means that we must get at least one of these shinies today. Alright, no one's gonna guess. You guys are no fun. Fart Charizard. Oh, full art Charizard. Crown Zard. Nope, nope. Those would be cool. I got a second immersive Mewtwo. Gina Bina, pretty much getting the answer. Second immersive Mewtwo. I still don't have a regular Mewtwo card, but I have the EX and 2 of the immersives. Also, I don't feel like we've done it enough yet. I know a lot of people just popped in. Maybe you didn't hear. Today is Dragonic's 41st birthday. Can we get some birthday hype in the chat, please? And also, for those of you that just popped in a couple minutes ago, I do have some big announcements later on in the stream, so make sure you stick around. They might affect you in, like, the good way. I don't know where this Bulbasaur is. There it is. Can I get an exclamation point B-Day Dragonic? Coming to visit? I mean, I will be closer to you in a couple weeks than I typically am. This Bulbasaur is annoying the crap out of me. There we go. Thank you, Mighty Munchkin. On this day, the universe said, I choose you, and we're forever grateful. Happy birthday, Dragonic. There it is. I think that was a Ron G command. I'm not sure if I'm remembering that right. I know he loves to use it. Jensen, I'm sorry, I just saw your message. You got a shiny Spearow in this game today and hunting Seal now. Nice. Good luck on the Seal. Yeah, yesterday we got the Kakuna to evolve into Beedrill, and the Beedrill is evolved now, by the way. I did evolve it when I was getting the Squirtle hunt set up. And we also got the Pidgey, which I have not evolved yet, in the Pidgeot. Jerry, that's right, for the first time ever, never done before on YouTube, a Legends ZA prep stream. King Koopa plushie for your birthday? Awesome. You're retrying Pidgey? Today's the day. You're going to get it. Oh, come on, Metapod. Get out of my way. I was so happy this morning. I was running some errands this morning before stream, and I found so many new Pokemon in Pokemon Go to transfer into home. I got an Absol, I got a Drifloon, I got a Skiploom and a Jumpluff. I got the other thing. It was pretty exciting. I don't know where... Oh, it's up there. Dang it. So, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like we're going to get at least one of these two. We're either going to get Bulbasaur or Squirtle today. That's a lot of things, right? That's what I'm saying. Look at all these things on the bottom screen and no Squirtle. What even is that? I think this room can max at 5 spawns. There's a Squirtle. Okay. So yeah, for the Squirtle, we're just doing the old ladder trick. So we just wait for the things to spawn in, wait for the Squirtle to spawn in, then go up the ladder, down the ladder, yada yada yada. Why is Slowpoke even in there? Because he's dumb. He just ended up there and doesn't know how to get out. Where? Come on, Squirtle. I don't know why sometimes it takes forever for things to spawn. I don't know if maybe they're spawning elsewhere in the dungeon and I gotta wait for something to spawn on this platform. That's probably it, actually. But I'm tired of waiting. You have to be careful doing the ladder trick, though, because there's always that split second when you turn around to go up the ladder that something might actually spawn in as the animation starts. And that's scary. It's never happened to me, but I've seen it happen to others. Yeah, Anne-Marie knows what I'm talking about. It's never happened to Anne-Marie either. She's a professional, but she's seen it happen. Not me, but this guy I know. Guess that, yep, that's a Squirtle. But yeah, because we're not actually encountering the Squirtle, I decided to get rid of the counters for this hunt. It would have been pointless. This would have been at 0 the entire time. Well, actually, it would have eventually been at 1. And I would have said, yes, I got Shiny Squirtle in 1 encounter, which technically would be correct. So I didn't encounter anything other than the Shiny. And so with the top one with the Bulbasaur, all I'm doing is, in case you weren't here yesterday, because I have a catch combo of over 11, and Bulbasaur is a rare spawn, there's always a guaranteed Bulbasaur spawn. So I'm just encountering the Bulbasaurs and running away to respawn the Bulbasaur. That way, I'm getting a lot more Bulbasaur encounters, or a lot more Bulbasaur spawns than anything else on the screen. Both of these hunts are 1 in 1024. I have the Shiny Charm and I have a Lure active. Yesterday we managed to see 3 Shinies. 2 we caught, the Kakuna and the Pidgey. And then 1 we booed and ran away from, which was the Bellsprout. Not because we don't like Bellsprout. We like Bellsprout. But it doesn't have a Mega Evolution. And that's what we're going for. 8-bit Emerald, what's going on? Good to see you. So these aren't the most exciting hunts to watch. I'm not delusional, I realize that. But it does give me an opportunity to engage with the chat a lot more than if I were actively catch chaining, catch comboing, combo chaining, whatever you want to call it. Alright, where's... Oh, it's all the way up there. I hate it when it goes up there. Alright, no Squirtle. Oh my gosh, we need a new light goal already? You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. I mean crazy like a good thing. Like, that's crazy. That's what the kids say, right? Look at that non-shiny Jinx and non-shiny Squirtle. I actually, in the top switch, I did get a full odds Jinx when I was going through Seafoam Islands in the playthrough, which is pretty cool. Typically, when I get full odds shinies in this game, it's stuff like Caterpie or Pidgey or Rattata. So it's kind of neat to get something a little bit more unusual as a full odds shiny. You like when the streamer calls you names and makes you feel included? Alright, buttface. I don't know. I don't know what names I should call you, Jerry. Tyler Shanks, I hope you enjoy the grounded. I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad you are too. We don't have a counter up, but I would say we're easily at like 4,000 checks so far today. So I'm pretty happy with the progress. How many of y'all, if you're on mobile, if you're watching this in a mobile short stream, how many of y'all can click on links? From what I understand, some people can click on links, some people cannot click on links. Anyone know? Anyone know if you can or not? You used to be able to. There was a brief period where I was able to, and I just saw that sub counter went up by 1. If that was you, let me know, so I can say thank you very much. One thing about this hunt, since I have to keep my eyes so focused on the screens to see if the shiny pops up, I am very bad at keeping track of the sub count. So I apologize if you subbed like 5 minutes ago and I just noticed. Playing DLC of Breath of the Wild is hard but fun. I never ended up doing that. At some point, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, maybe like next summer, I need to get back into the Switch era Zelda games. I still haven't beat, I almost called it Wind Waker. I still haven't beat no, not Breath of the Wild. What's the second one? Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom. I would like to go back and redo Breath of the Wild as well. I think I might try and like binge the 2 games. And by binge, I mean like spend probably hundreds of hours next summer doing that. Ari, good morning, my friend. How are you? You're doing a Destiny Mark hunt. Nice. I mean, I feel like that's a requirement on your birthday, right? What are you going for? You ate a hefty breakfast? I wish I did. I'm actually kind of hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. Oh, Deep, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome back in. Whooper. Nice. Good choice. Destiny Mark Whooper sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't like the downstairs for this Squirtle. Cozy up in bed while it drizzles outside on the tin roof. I'm doing well, Coldeep. How you doing? Whoops. That's scary. I hit up on the wrong Joy-Con. That could have been bad. That Squirtle's not shiny. Alright, where's Bulbasaur? I don't like it when Bulbasaur's not in the patch of grass that I'm in. It's all the way up there, my goodness gracious. Spawn down here. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for a Bulbasaur spawn near me. That Butterfree's not shiny. That illegal level 7 Butterfree. Joyce, I don't know how I just saw your message, but good morning, Joyce. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, that sub count went up again. My goodness, if that was you, please let me know. I can't believe it. We hit 1,870 subs. I wonder if we can hit 1875 today. Ashton, what's up, buddy? Oh, that Squirtle actually encountered me. Alright, where is this Bulbasaur? All the way over here. You're annoying me, Bulbasaur. Make coffee waiting for Val to decide what she's doing. Oh, that's like half your day, isn't it? I try to do a Pokemon Quest shiny only. Nice. I've never actually played Pokemon Quest. I've heard it's pretty fun. I've played a lot of the spin-off games, but I haven't played Quest. Oh my gosh, there's a shiny Weedle. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday, shiny Weedle? Everyone boo the shiny Weedle. Shiny Cornholio, what's going on? Actually, I have a catch combo. I have a catch combo on Weedle. We can actually catch this. Let's go ahead and catch it. Thanks to Nabil. Nabil convinced me to, after we got the Pidgey, to do a catch combo on Weedle. You actually hate Weedle, so boo? Weedle's not the best Pokemon there ever was. I know, keep old moves. So that's the first shiny of the day. Oh, real quick, let me show you guys the shiny Beedrill. So there's the shiny Beedrill on the bottom screen. That's the Kakuna that we got yesterday, and I evolved it. So now it's ready to hang out. Only one so far, Amateur Hour. What do you think this is, Scarlet Violet? Yeah, Beedrill can Mega Evolve, unlike Butterfree. I guess Butterfree got the Gigantamax, so that kind of balances it out. Where... Is it up here? Yep, it's up there. Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at that! Back-to-back shinies. The shiny Weedle and now the shiny Bulbasaur. There it is. There it freaking is. Let's catch this thing. I told you, I'm wearing the Lucky Poliwhirl hoodie. And Dragonic brought the birthday luck, absolutely. Hashtag I was here. Olive, what's going on, Olive? Hefty Mom. What's going on, Hefty Mom? Alright, we got that Bulbasaur. Now that is going to end our combo, but that's okay. Let's update this from 23 to 24. We are now officially over halfway done with this challenge. Rabbit Dog, holy smokes, haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing? How'd you want to join the stream now? Maybe you can get your next one. Yeah, you know what? I think Dragonic brought the luck. The hoodie brought the luck. Hefty Mom brought the luck. I think everyone brought some luck into the stream today. That's pretty awesome. So happy you didn't miss the Bulba. I am too. All right, so we do need to start a new chain. Let's just do some Weedles. Let's do some Weedles. Because then we're going to, oh my gosh, we're going to, what is going on here? We're going to dual hunt the Squirtle. What is even going on? I think it's my setup. I don't know where to throw with the setup. You brought the beef, you sure did. I said, where's the beef? And you brought it. Alright, so let's get up to a chain of 11 on the Weedles. Okay, this is weird. I gotta throw, like, over to this wall in order for this to work. Oh man, now we're gonna have to deal with all this. Let's just go ahead and let him evolve. Tim says he's good sipping coffee. Sipping coffee. Ashton, as soon as you joined, I got the Weedle. You were a good luck charm too, Ashton. So if this weekend streams, yesterday and today, if they've taught you nothing else, I hope they've proven that while you certainly can continue a chain combo past 31 to get shinies, you don't have to. You haven't had any luck recently? Well, Ashton, I'm going to give you 36% of my luck. Hopefully that will help you out. Whoa, Teddy, I don't know what you're referring to, but let's watch the language, please. Dao Shacks, I hope I said that right. This is, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But, yeah, Teddy, if I was, somehow rude, I apologize. I don't know what I would have said. Wrong stream. Okay. Again, watch the language, please. But all right, that does make me feel better that I didn't say anything to offend you. But yeah, we try and keep it kind of family friendly in this stream. Yeah, you better hurry up before you beat me. Fart nuggets. Oh my gosh, Big Cheese definitely skirting the line there with the fart nuggets. This game looks crazy. There's nothing like a Pokemon game you last played. Yeah, this is a pretty unique Pokemon game. This came out after Pokemon Go came out, and so the catch mechanic is kind of based off of that. Instead of fighting Pokemon and getting their health down and then catching them, and here it's just all about throwing the Pokeballs, just like in Pokemon Go. And it's in that aspect like a remake of Red and Blue or Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's a remake of the Kanto era games. You don't know what Pokemon Go is? Oh, okay. It's a game app on smartphones where you walk around in real life and Pokemon show up and then you catch them. I know we've been getting a lot of new viewers the last couple days, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that are just scrolling through short streams and popping in here, and maybe they aren't as obsessed with Pokemon as I am. So I got to remember that. I got to remember that that everyone here isn't necessarily the biggest Pokemon fan. This is all new to me. You woke up like a week ago. Everything's changed. Oh my gosh. How long were you asleep? Oh, come on. I swear it's changing every time. It's changing every time where I gotta throw it. I don't like the setup. It's a wallet draining app, for real. So, for any of you that might not be familiar with what it is that I'm doing, Nabil, what's going on, buddy? I gotta talk to you for a minute. Don't go anywhere. Nabil, we did end up getting a buzzer beater Kakuna yesterday, and then already on the stream today, we've run into a shiny Weedle and the shiny Bulbasaur. So now I'm getting another catch combo on Weedle, and then we're gonna dual hunt the Squirtle. And the only reason I could catch the shiny Weedle today, Nabil, was because you convinced me to, after we got the Pidgey yesterday, to do a catch combo on the Weedle. You were in a coma for 17 years, my goodness. Teaching you how to walk a game before you can go home, but you want to play this game? Yeah, you should definitely get it. This is on a system called the Nintendo Switch. Came out a few years ago. You can hook it up to your television or play it handheld, believe it or not, like the Game Boy Advance. You will have to get what's called an HDMI cable, which is what newer TVs use as an input. But if you buy a Switch, it will come with an HDMI cable. Also, Nabil, Aspiring Dragons yesterday, I ended up getting 2 Trapinch. So I got Trapinch and Vibrava. I got a second Horsey that I evolved into Seadra. And I got a random Gothita. And, of course, I got a shiny Swablu that I immediately sent a picture of to Cam. Come on, bro. All right, what's the catch combo at now? 8. All right, I've had a lot of coffee this morning, if you can't tell. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Joyce and Ari are in charge. Listen to them. Okay, I'm back. Not gonna lie, this is a little overwhelming. Well, Dalshax, I'm very impressed with how quickly you've acclimated to a live stream on YouTube. That's pretty awesome. So you probably won't have any problems acclimating to the rest of the world. Coughing, a bit rough, but you're okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joyce. Finished the Lapras Gigantamax here. 2 shiny. So I haven't even bothered with Gigantamax Pokemon since the first one. What was it, Charizard, where like 40 people couldn't even beat it. Has it gotten better? Is it even possible for me to do it by myself? Probably not. Just finish your meds for your acute pneumonia. We'll have a call with the doctor soonish. Sister explained to you how this phone works and how to use all the applications. Well, that's good. Sounds like a good sister. Squirtle's not shiny. Oh my gosh. I would just stop the evolving, but I know every time we catch another one, it's going to try and evolve again. Yeah, no problem, Cheese. I'll stop streaming and drive down to where you live. I should be there in like 2 days. We fixed it. Easily beat it with 20 plus people. How about one, Nabil? How about one person? Jerry, get on out of here. Because the max raids or max dens or whatever they're called, they're still in person only, right? They're still local only. So happy we got that Bulbasaur. That one was annoying the crap out of me. I feel like all the rest are going to be easier now. No chance? Yeah, then it's still going to be no chance for me. I recently, a couple weeks ago, it was actually during the last big event, I forget what it was, after living here for 2.5 years, met my first in real life Pokemon player in this town. Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend. How you doing, buddy? I can't with these Kakunas. Like an adult, it was a real grown-up person. In a car and everything. They parked next to me at the park. And then afterwards they invited me to be their friend. Which, you know, when I say it out loud, it does sound a little sketchy. I'm gonna find the Squirtle by the time I get this catch combo going. Those kind of friends are made by the window side. Ask anyone for. Oh my gosh. All right, we got the catch combo of 11. Thank goodness. There's a Squirtle. All right, we can get out of here now. We can leave Viridian Forest forever. You're resetting for a Moltres. In this game, I've never done any of the legendary hunts in this game. All my legendaries, except for Zygarde and the Gen 7 and 8 legendaries, I got in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But after we get the Squirtle and after we get 2 Charizards, we are going to be dual hunting the Mewtwo. because I gotta get both of the Mewtwo's. You got your Mewtwo? Nice. How long did it take you, Ashton? Since GMAX started, one person here organized a local group on WhatsApp to start collecting people. Oh, that's good. That's nice. All right. I need a flying... I don't have a flying Pokemon in here. I transferred everything to the other game. I'm not looking forward to soft resetting for the birds again. I don't blame you. All right, hold on. I gotta do a quick transfer. Nearby player, link trade. Mewtwo was a pain, but you got it. Pokemon on the bottom left of the huge cannon back, that is the Mega Blastoise. Mega Blastoise. So right now we're hunting for the Squirtle, which we're going to evolve up into a Blastoise, and then using something called Mega Evolution, we can turn into a Mega Blastoise. Let's give you Charizard, because I have Dragonite on the team. Hoping the next console gives us a way to reset the game instead of just closing out. Yes. Yes, please bring back soft resetting. I hate hard resetting. The worst. Give me a button combo to press to just go straight back to the opening screen, instead of having to hit the home button, go back out to the Switch menu, close the game, reopen the game. Oh my goodness. Soft resets were great. They used to take like 20 seconds to do a check. Now they take like a minute. Alright. Cancel. I love how quick and easy the trading is in this game. Night and day here. None of us even knew we exist here. It took one person to organize. That's awesome. I like that. Alright, let's put Charizard on the team. And let's put Bulbasaur on the team. Sorry for slowing down the stream to get this all set up. I'm just super excited that we got that Bulbasaur and now we can dual hunt the Squirtle. Maybe soft reset will return? I hope so. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's possible on the Switch. I don't know what the programming's like. Maybe that's why it isn't a thing. That one's a little smaller, isn't it? There. That looks good. Okay. So now we can dual hunt the Squirtle. Not shiny. Not shiny. Did I save? Good call. Good call. I think I did, but yeah, let's do that again just to be safe. Good call, Nabil. You're the best. We don't want to repeat of what happened with the Excelgor. Where I caught it, we did nature guesses, we did all the fun stuff, and then I reset the wrong switch. Not shiny. I'm just gonna go up. I get 10 Turtwig on original diamond when you get one. Let's go. Wait, what? You can get 10 Turtwig on original diamond when you go. Oh, resets. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Hold on. What is going on here? There we go. Alright, we'll have the shiny Bulbasaur follow us around now. Yeah, this is going to be a much easier hunt than the Bulbasaur was, because, I mean, Viridian Forest is just so chock full of so many things. So this is going to be it. This is going to be the rest of the stream. So let's talk. Let's chat. What's going on with everybody? What's the haps? What's the dealio? What do you want to talk about? The current event on Pocket? Yes. Yeah, go ahead and ask. I did not watch Skeleton Crew yesterday. I will watch it today. Trying to finish up some hunts before the end of the year. Where are you at with the Jirachi, Jerry? For those of you that don't know, Jerry is hunting the shiny Jirachi, and he's doing it legitimately. He's got the... What is it? Is it Ruby? Is it Ruby that you're doing it in? Along with the GameCube and the disc and all that, which is pretty awesome. It's something that I'm really jealous about. Double gun turtles, that's right. I just gotta make sure I don't screw up and hit the controller on the wrong switch. Yeah, Nabil, what's the question about Pocket? Speaking of which, we'll open up a couple of Pocket Packs here in about, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then we got a big announcement. 11 minutes from now, we're going to open up a couple packs in Pocket, and then we have a big announcement. Ruby and Sapphire original game and hardware bonus disc for Coliseum, currently at 8,200 resets. That's insane, but so cool. You know what I mean? I'm really jealous of that hunt. I'm sure I'd feel differently if I was 8,200 checks in, but just the fact that you can do it is amazing. I wish I still had my Coliseum bonus disc. Several years ago, I sold a bunch of Nintendo stuff, and I don't know why I made this differentiation. I kept all my handheld Pokemon stuff, but I sold the console Pokemon stuff. So I sold Coliseum, I sold Hey You Pikachu, I sold Stadium, Stadium 2, and this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. It's gonna hurt when I tell you this. So just fair warning. I sold the Coliseum bonus disc, and I sold Pokemon box. The Ruby Sapphire Pokemon box. Yeah. A couple years later, I got into the shiny hunting community and heard you guys talking about it, and I did something stupid, and I researched what these things were going for. And I wish I wouldn't have. Chansey pack yet? No, I have not gotten any Chansey packs yet, Nabil. I've gotten 3 or 4 bonus packs, only one of which had a promo card. The other packs just had the regular card. Yeah, I think they definitely nerfed the odds on the Chansey packs from the last event to this one. People at Game Freak, and let's let's just give Blastoise more cannons, right? I mean, why not? Oh my gosh, I just saw that sub counter go up. If that was you that just said, please let me know so I can say thank you properly. Yeah, I don't know why I made the differentiation and was like, I'm going to keep all the handheld Pokemon stuff, but not the console Pokemon stuff. I don't know why I did that. What's this console called again? This is called the Nintendo Switch. I finished The Flash and bummed they only made one season of Constantine. You really like that actor? He seemed like a good actor. I've only watched a couple episodes of Constantine. I haven't really gotten into it yet. But, yeah, he did seem to be pretty cool. I watched another episode of Arrow yesterday. I'm slowly working on the Arrowverse, but super slowly. And there's just so much stuff to watch. Villy, what is going on? Vilify Exile, my dear friend. Hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. They just wrapped up Lois and Clark? Okay. Did that one start before or after Crisis on Infinite Earths? Like, did it exist before that, or did it spawn out of Crisis? Cito, what's going on? Good to see you. Just before Crisis. Okay. I also watched the, like, completely unrelated, a few years ago, my dad got me into it. I watched the first season of Stargirl. I'm not even sure if that's technically part of Arrowverse, but I did enjoy the first season of Stargirl. Come on, where's this Squirtle at? There it is. Villy, we already got a shiny Weedle and a shiny Bulbasaur today. So now we're dual hunting the Squirtle. Wow, that Squirtle's zooming. Apparently part of it shows Black Lightning. Okay, there's so many shows. That's what I'm nervous about. Like, I can handle watching, like, Arrow and Flash. But when we start adding all the other shows, I feel like I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Now, when The Flash was on, I did watch that. I hadn't watched Arrow, but I watched the first 2 seasons of The Flash when it was live on TV. But then I kind of fell out of it. You want to give that Marvel Hero Shooter a shot, but it's not your style of game anymore? I think it looks pretty cool. It's not my style of game either, but I was watching AM Clockwork play it the other night, and it looked pretty fun. Anybody else hate hunting in the Seafoam Caverns because the ice on the rocks sparkle and it tricks you? It makes you think that there's a shiny Pokemon. Same event, you used to get 2 Chansey packs every day or more, but 0. Exactly. I'm in the same boat, Nabil. Yeah, it used to alternate. It used to alternate throughout the day, like just a free pack and a Chansey pack, back to back to back. And now I got nothing. So the chance of the Squirtle is 1 in 1024. So better than normal odds, but certainly not as good as, like, you know, Masuda or anything. The worst part about this hunt is just sometimes you gotta wait for it to spawn. Sometimes it takes an extra minute. But in the meantime, we can look at that beautiful shiny Bulbasaur. And Beedrill. That's a seal. Ashton, where are you hunting for the seal at? Are you hunting in Seafoam Cave too? Alright, forget it. Sometimes it just takes too long for it to spawn in. Alright, no shiny on the bottom. There's a better place? What? Above Cerulean City? Or a different place in Seafoam Cave? I don't think it's an exclusive, Joyce, but I do think one game has a higher spawn rate of the Weedle line, and the other game has a higher spawn rate of the Beedrill line. Or Weedle line and Caterpie line. I don't think they're exclusive, though. Same cave, different area? Yeah. Yeah, where are you thinking? Direct me. Never seen a spawn. I mean, I might be wrong. I think it's just a different spawn rate. Someone fact check me. I could be talking out my butt. Super rare or something? Yeah, it might be. Or I could just be wrong. That's entirely possible. That's always possible. I'm just gonna go down. I'm going to assume Nabil wants me to go down this ladder. Butterfree and Sword and Shield, you might do that. Okay, Jerry, thank you. So I was wrong. I'll admit it. It's only in Let's Go Pikachu. And then I would assume that Beedrill is only in Let's Go Eevee. Butterfree only in Pikachu, yes, but line's still available. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. See, I think the first two steps, like the Caterpie and Metapod or the Weedle and Kakuna, they might have like reverse spawn odds or spawn rates in the games, but I guess the full evolutions in the wild are exclusives. Is it up here maybe? I don't know where I'm going. Nabil's like, I know a perfect place to go, and then he just, stops telling me where to go and just, points out when I'm wrong. Kelsey, what's going on? Good morning to you. What's up here? Hunted and Sword and Shield? You should. Whoops. Okay, while I wait for Nabil to save me from my stupidity, let's open some packs, and then we got an announcement. Alright. Let's open up a couple packs. I still need any gold card, and I still need a regular Mewtwo, so we're going to continue to just open up the Mewtwo packs. And then we got a big announcement. Alright, here we go. Please focus. I can't even tell what that is. All right, a Mincino. Clavipus. Ah, nice. Another Zubat. I actually need that. I actually need another Zubat for one of the deck missions. Whimsicott, and a Rapidash. Okay. I never thought I'd be happy about a Zubat, but I will take it. Oh, and I just leveled up, which means we get to open 2 packs. We get to open 2 more packs, y'all. Do the Wonder Picks? We'll take a look at the Wonder Picks. We'll see if there's anything there I need. Alright, here we go. Anything in this pack? Hitmonlee, Scyther, Heliolisk. Yes! Finally got the regular Gengar. I'm super excited about that. I needed that Gengar. And a Golbat. Can we just admire that card again? We got one more pack to open. I'm now missing 8 cards from the base set. 8 cards. Alright, here we go. Last pack of the day. Last pack of the day. Let's get some card luck. Helioptile. Rapidash. Snom. Heatmore and Dragonair. Alright. Hey, I'm happy with the Zubat and the Razzie. I'm happy with the Zubat and the Gengar. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in Wonder Picks. Okay, I got a bonus pick, but yeah, it's just a regular Bulbasaur. It's not even a Chansey pack, it's just a regular Bulbasaur. Let's see what I get here. Alright, I got a stupid Hourglass. Like I always do. Anything else in Wonder Picks that I need? Full Art Porygon would be cool, but I don't want to use 3 things for it. Nope, nothing else. Don't need to do a Wonder Pick. Oh, and with that Gengar, I completed the Mewtwo deck. Mewtwo EX deck. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So there's that. Second thing, announcement time. Everyone pay attention. Everyone pay attention. We got a big announcement on the channel here. Big announcement. So, if you've been around for a while, you know that my dad got a 3D printer earlier this year, and he's become completely obsessed with it. It's become his new hobby. Which, you know, good for him. Hefty Mom's listening. That's good. So my dad's made a lot of cool stuff for friends and family over the last few months. I think a couple months ago, hey, Dorian with the 17 months of membership. I hear you loud and clear. Made big news incoming. So I think a couple months ago, I showed you guys my dad made this and sent it to me. It's a box, and inside there's coasters. We got the regular Pokeball, and of course we got the Premier Ball version. I actually use one of these coasters every day when I stream for my coffee. Well, yesterday I got a package in the mail that had a bunch of other stuff that he made and sent to me. First off, he made these. Got myself a regular Pokeball. Of course, I got myself a Premier Ball. And I can't believe he even found this. He even told me what it was. He said, well, Hefty, this is a Hisuian Pokeball. So I got a Hisuian Pokeball as well. All this stuff he found and made on his own. I didn't request any of this. He did the research. He also made this. This is a Pokeball made out of silhouettes of all the Gen 1 Pokemon. And in case you're curious, yes, I know that Poliwhirl is right here. This is Poliwhirl right here where my finger's pointing at. But that's a Pokeball made out of all the Gen 1 Pokemon. And he says that he has the patterns for, I think, at least Gen 2 and 3. He also made, and you might have noticed this in the background today, it definitely stands out, he made this Charizard. So, I know there's a couple of you out there that are saying, Hefty, it's not really a channel announcement if all you're doing is flexing on us. Here's why this matters to you, or could matter to you. As you know, it is the Christmas season. Oh, not Pokemon related, but he also made this. Look at this. It's a textured Miles Morales in a frame. He made the frame and everything. 'Tis the Christmas season, and if you've been around for the last couple of years, you know that I usually stream during the Christmas season when I go to my parents' house. This Christmas, we will be doing a giveaway. If you are part of the Discord, later on, probably this week, I will be setting up a channel for you to enter your name. And at Christmas time, we will be doing a couple drawings and a couple of giveaways of things that my dad can 3D print, like the Pokeballs, like the coasters, like the silhouette of the Gen 1 Pokemon, like the Miles Morales, maybe even something like the Charizard. I don't know. That might be too much for him. I gotta see with him. And you can win it, and I will ship it anywhere in the world. So be aware that that's happening. You do have to be part of the Discord, and I'm not saying put this in the Discord. Certainly do not put this in the Discord. But you also have to be willing to give me your address. Make sure that if you're not over the age of 18, to check with your parents and make sure they are okay with that. But you do have to be part of the Discord, and you have to be willing to give me your address or some address to ship it to. So that will be coming. There is a link to the Discord in the description of this video. If you can't access it on mobile, my recommendation is later on, after the stream is over, it's no longer live, go back into it like as a VOD, and then you should be able to go into the description and click on the link. But anyway, that's my announcement. We will be doing giveaways this Christmas for things like that. that you can get. So back to the hunt. Now Nabil said I need to go back to the start, like Coldplay. That's a tiny Squirtle right there. Do I have... It might be easier if I just use an escape rope. Okay, Nabil, I am back at the entrance. I'm at the top. I'm at the northwest entrance. I know I'm putting you on the spot here. Dragonic, we actually got the shiny Slowbro in Scarlet and Violet. I think either last month. It was either in November or it was back in September. Okay, go in. All right, I'm going in. And that sub count just went up again. If that was you, please say hello so I can thank you properly. All right, I see a Squirtle right there. I see a Squirtle right there. I'm assuming I gotta go down. This is where I was. Isn't it? Isn't this where I was? Zigzagoon, what's going on? Not this way. Okay, the other entrance. You want me to go in the other entrance? That's the exit. Yeah, I guess technically. I always go to Cinnabar and then go east. Is that Rosie? Rosie, you can't change your name and your profile picture and expect me to know that's you. Oh, crap. I gotta do a battle. Light goal 40, thank you so much. Loops. Yeah, I cheat. I don't fly from Fuchsia City over to Cinnabar. Wait. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was in the northwest. I was in the southeast. Her name's Zigzagoon because... Well, the Zigzagoon's fine. I'm used to, like, I always assume if I see a person with the name of a Pokemon in the chat, it's Rosie. But the PFP threw me off. Alright, let me just take out this trainer real quick. Everybody having fun? I'm having fun. Go up, okay. Go up. You want me to go down the ladder? For Pikapool. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh my gosh, stop evolving. Gloom. Down the ladder. Okay. North, the other ladder. Gotcha. So this area, this is where we're talking about, this room. Switch to the ladder. Okay. Is it because it's got a higher max spawn? Few rooms have a higher max spawn, so the Squirtle will pop in quicker. Oh my gosh. Go this way. Let me just finish getting caught up here. Just going in and out. All right. Where my Squirtle at? There's Squirtle. Squirtle. All right, let's see if we can get some more Nabil luck. Squirtle. Help you. Hey, you're always a big help, Nabil. Squirtle. 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 Yeah, this is good. This is very good. Every once in a while it will spawn over to the right, which isn't fantastic, but a heck of a lot better. Heck of a lot better, Nabil. Squirtle. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. We're gonna get the Squirtle today. We're gonna get the Squirtle today, and we may even start the Charizard hunt. Charizard hunt's gonna be so fun, y'all. We're actually not going to be going for the Charmander. We're gonna be doing the Charizard, the flying Charizard. Switch from small to going down. That's how you feel Squirtle was. Yeah. I know I gotta be really careful with that. That's why I'm trying, if I don't see the Squirtle right away, I'm trying to walk around a little bit, see if I see where it is, to make sure it already spawned in. But no, this is a very, very good tip, Nabil. Thank you. This is a lot better. Nabil, did Maddie get a P.O. box yet? Or is he still waffling on that? What do you guys think? You think we're gonna get the Squirtle today? That's how you feel, mine. You wait and you wait and wait. Nothing. The moment you go down, it appears. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be real careful with the ladder. Yes, 100%. Thank you, Ari. Ashton, welcome back. Yeah, this is a much better spot. Want to feed your cats? How many cats do you have, Ashton? We're a big fan of cats on this channel. 15! Holy smokes! That's a lot of cats. How long does it take you to feed them? An hour? I feel like you might get along well with my dad. 14 if you can find Binks. You have so many cats, you can't keep track of them all. Binks is a cute name, though. I like that. You just pour a little food in their bowls. That's a good way of doing it. So is Ashton, is this where you're hunting for seal? See, I got the controllers confused there. Robbed myself of the check. Oh, you're hunting Moltres. Why did I think you were hunting seal? Somebody was hunting seal. So many awesome new people, I can't even keep track of everybody with my tiny brain. Come on, show me that green shell. Show me the green shell. Crap, did it again. Reason can't find Biggsy left 2 days to eat Thanksgiving with friends and family came home and she's missing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope Binks shows up soon. Here's a squirrel. There's a squirrel. She was abandoned outside before you adopted her. Aww. I adopted a cat when I graduated college. A friend of mine who lived on a farm had like a house cat that had like a litter of kittens under the porch, and they were just looking to get rid of them, and so I got one. It was like the run of the litter. It was like the malnourished one, uh, but then took care of her, and she became a great pet. Uh, she had to deal with like some conjunctivitis her whole life, though. I'm not sure if you've heard of the game Temtem, similar to Pokemon. You just got your shiny, first shiny in that game. They're called Lumas. I have heard of it. I've never played it, Kelsey, but I do know what you're talking about. I've actually seen. It's been a long time. I don't know if she even still plays it. I have seen Rianne stream that before, or actually, I guess it wasn't a stream. I guess it was a video. She made a couple of videos about her playthrough in that. It looked like a lot of fun. Congratulations on your first Luma. You gotta send me a picture. There's a Squirtle. I wish you had PC or PS5 so you could play Marvel Rivals. It looks like fun. So, okay, so it's just on next gen consoles. So like, I wouldn't be able to get like on PS4 or anything. But I could get on my PC. I could. Is it not on the Switch? I would imagine it probably runs way too heavy for the Switch. And how does the pricing work? Like, do you have to pay for the game, or is it like an online subscription? Desperate for a game that scratches your Overwatch itch without you having to actually play Overwatch? Free to play? Okay. Interesting. So, free to play, but I'm assuming probably there's like bundles and stuff you can purchase. Battle Pass and in-game things like Fortnite. Gotcha. Gotcha. Skins, weapons, things like that. Maybe even some exclusive characters. Yeah, I might look into that. I don't know. It's not really my style of game, but, you know, it is Marvel, and I've certainly multiple times played games that aren't my typical style solely because it was a Marvel game. Because I'm a simp. So you buy the first one, didn't complete it before the new one is out. It's all good because you can just reactivate it and finish it later. Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. Ashton, I don't know why this just occurred to me. I just remembered that you posted a message and I read it and forgot to address it. You asked what the 24 out of 47 means. So right now what we're doing is we're doing a challenge trying to catch all the Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions before Legends ZA comes out. So I'm not counting Deancey because I have no way of hunting that. But there are 47 Mega Evolution Pokemon that I can get shiny, and so far we've gotten 24 out of that 47. I am sorry it took me like 10 minutes to answer that question. Who have we got? I'll give you the rundown who we've got so far. I need a little refresher myself. So we've gotten Beedrill, Pidgeot, Venusaur now. Let me just change that real quick. Venusaur, Beedrill, Pidgeot, Alakazam, Slowbro, Gengar, Pinsir, Ampharos, Scizor, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert, Gardevoir, Aggron, Medicham, Manectric, Camerupt, Absol, Glalie, Salamence, Metagross, and Garchomp. Gotta get yourself some coffee? Do it. Do it, Kelsey. A lot of those have been in Sword and Shield. We've also gotten a bunch in Scarlet and Violet, and even a couple of Shalfas in Legends Arceus. We do have Absol. We did a soft reset in Sword and Shield for that. And the funny thing is, my hunter for it in Sword and Shield was actually a shiny Absol. I used the shiny Absol to catch the shiny Absol. Best boy. It's really cool. And Absol was one of the Pokemon I got in Pokemon Go today. Because I'm super crazy. And I'm trying to get as many Pokemon from Go as possible registered in Pokemon Home. And so I saw that at a park 2 blocks away, there was a wild Absol spawn. So I drove over to the park to catch the Absol so I could transfer it into Home. I love Absol. I think Absol is amazing. It's also, back in the Gen 7 Ultra and Ultra Moon days, it's like one of the best boys for shiny hunting too, like SOS shiny hunting, because it can learn False Swipe, Thunder Wave, Mean Look. Pretty sure it can learn Mean Look. Swords Dance, and it also can learn an astonishingly high number of like elemental moves like Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. I think it can even learn Ice Beam. It's a good utility player. Original plan was Star-Lord and Moon Knight, but the more characters you see is making a harder decision. Yeah, it's always a big decision choosing your main, isn't it? It can learn Growl too. That's true. That's a very good point, Jerry. Thank you for reminding me. We can't forget that it can also learn Growl. I was disappointed to find out that Absol could not learn False Swipe in Gen 8. That's doo-doo butt. I got your Absol and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Shiny only. Nice. Nice. I've never done a shiny only run in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but I did manage several years ago. I did manage to hunt all 3 shiny starters. And then I used those for a regular playthrough. It was when I was working on trying to get the shiny charm in Gen 6. Iron Fist is one you're considering as well as Hawkeye and Adam Warlock. You're naming amazing characters right now. I love Iron Fist. And I love Hawkeye. And I love Adam Warlock. Well, Adam Warlock maybe not as much as Hawkeye and Iron Fist. He's pretty cool. He was super cool in the 90s. He was like one of the top tier characters in the 90s. You didn't mess with Adam Warlock. He's not used nearly as much nowadays. Ooh, Kelsey sent me a picture. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I might have to play this if that's what the Loomis look like. Look how cute that is. That's super cute. Those are amazing looking. They seem to be. Hawkeye might be a best fit to be fair since he plays a lot like Hanzo from Overwatch, and back in your Overwatch heyday, you're quite good as Hanzo. Nice. I remember back when Overwatch first became a big thing, I tried it out. I wanted to see what everyone was talking about, and I can definitely see the appeal of Overwatch. But I also recognize that it wasn't a game that I would probably spend a lot of time in myself. Um, I I'm not a very competitive guy when it comes to to life actually, um, but I'm much more a single player or a single player game player. You know what I'm trying to say. Swampert, Lanute, Espeon, Absol, Latios, and Beldum, sweet. Like I played Pokemon Unite one day. One day, and I had such anxiety over it. I never touched it again. And I'm not even saying like I played poorly or I played worse than someone, playing for the first time would, but I just had so much anxiety the entire time about, oh my gosh, all my teammates are going to think I'm doing a terrible job. They're going to be so mad at me. Um, I don't want to embarrass myself, yada, yada, yada. So I'm not much of a multiplayer game person. So sad at how Blizzard ran Overwatch into the ground. The game has a lot of great memories and sentimental value for you. Finally picked up, started going through Hollow Knight. It's a Metroidvania Dark Souls game. Been really enjoyed so far. Not very hard either. Oh yeah. Hollow Knight, not very hard at all. I actually picked that up a few months ago. I would say, conservatively, I'd say I'm about a third of the way through the game. I enjoy it. I just haven't picked it up in a while. But it is a fun game. I see why everyone loves it so much. Lunala, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm doing well. How you doing? More you want to play single player games? Yeah, I just like having my own experience, not having to worry about other people's experiences. And if I goof up, I goof up, and I don't care that much. Recently beat Kingdom Hearts. I love the Kingdom Hearts games. One of our mods, the wonderful Dark Moon Sylveon, is currently playing Kingdom Hearts 3. She's played the other Kingdom Hearts games on her streams. That's definitely someone you should check out if you like Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Joyce got you into it? That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool to hear. Yeah, I love the Kingdom Hearts games. Starting to wonder if they're ever going to come out with number 4, though. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is probably my favorite non-Nintendo franchise. Mm, Kingdom Hearts and old school Final Fantasy. Everything prior to Final Fantasy 11. You enjoy Kingdom Hearts, Jerry? I knew there was a reason I liked you. I only play PvP games when you're with friends because you get way too competitive if you don't have someone to goof off with. Never played Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is, well, I can't say it's similar to Kingdom Hearts. It is RPG based, level up, learn moves, things like that, which is kind of similar to Kingdom Hearts. but it's turn-based gaming. At least the old school Final Fantasy games are. A lot of characters from Final Fantasy are in the Kingdom Hearts games, though, like Cloud, Sephiroth, um, Leon. They all came from Final Fantasy games. So not only does it have like a ton of Disney characters in it, it has a ton of Final Fantasy characters as well. Yuffie, Tifa, yeah. Vivi, um, the other one. Tidus, Waka, Selfie. Yeah, the Goldwings are from FFX2. That was the last. That FFX2 is what I would consider to be the last um, old school FF game, in my opinion. In my opinion. Once they started veering away from the traditional turn-based mechanics, I didn't enjoy it as much. Sonic MSM156, thank you for the sub. Something tells me you might be a fan of my singing monsters, which I didn't know was a thing until I started streaming and people told me about it. Back from the TCG Pocket, how was it? No references to Lady and the Tramp? That's a fair point. There haven't been any Lady and the Tramp references, I don't think. There should be. At least give me like a plate of spaghetti somewhere. Right? Okay, I'm going to do one more Squirtle check on each switch, and then I'm going to go for a quick break. Stream's not ending, but I do need to get up and stretch my legs for a couple minutes. So make sure you stick around. And of course, as soon as I say that, no Squirtle starts spawning in. Okay, there's a Squirtle. Need to head out? Alright, Lunala, thank you for popping in. Always good to see you. Come on, bottom switch, give me a Squirtle. You're not going to give me a Squirtle, are you, bottom switch? So again. Alright, just walk up a stairs before coming back. What? Alright, I will be back in a couple minutes. Like I said, please don't go anywhere. I can't believe we're at 1874 on the subs. That's amazing. Don't go anywhere. Sit around, talk, chill out to the music, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh, your computer's downstairs. Gotcha. Jerry Notso is going to be in charge while I'm gone. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, guys. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. Cam Nation, you haven't done that in a while. Cam, we got a shiny Weedle, which we didn't need, but we caught anyway, and we got the shiny Bulbasaur. Now we're dual hunting the Squirtle. Thank you, Cam. Cam, I got a package from my dad yesterday with all the stuff he's made on the 3D printer. Check out this Charizard. We're gonna get that little frog guy today. Jerry, we might have to review animal biology again. Just got a hollow Charizard and Pocket and Victory Belt you needed. Congratulations, lucky. How do you join the Discord? So, if someone can put in the chats, do we have any mods here? I don't even know if we have any mods. I think I can type that because I think it might be a mod only command. I don't know if you can click on links. I don't know if you're on mobile. See if Jerry does it. Okay, there we go. If you can click on that link, that's one way to join the Discord. If you're not able to click on the link because you're on mobile shorts and it's being a butt, wait until the stream's done. Then you can go back into this stream like as a VOD, and it's in the description, and then you should be able to click on that. Did he use AutoCAD to design it? He didn't design it. What he does, he just searches for, I don't know, blueprints, whatever you want to call them, files, and then makes them. You think I might find a shiny squirrel turtle? I would love a squirrel turtle. That'd be pretty neat. Alright, forget you, Squirtle. Jerry, thank you again for dropping that Discord link. And thank you to all of you who are hanging out with me today. Didn't even design it nor hand sculpt it. Well, true, but it did come in pieces. He did have to put it together. Like a model kit. One thing that I was surprised about is the coloring. I was just really surprised that the coloring was so exact. Okay, so that does count? Gotcha. As long as it meets your approval. Back to the Pidgey hunt you go. Today's going to be the day, Mighty Munchkin. Today's going to be the day you get that Pidgey. You're in the Discord now. Welcome on in to the Discord. Yeah, so like I said, probably later on this week, I will create a channel on the Discord so that people can enter in for the Christmas giveaway if they like. And at Christmas time, I will be doing a drawing where you can win some stuff that my dad makes on the 3D printer. He's actually really excited about it. Time to show off your army of cats. Do it. Abraham, this is Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Right now we are hunting for a shiny Squirtle. Welcome on in, Abraham. And I saw that we hit 1875 on the subs. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you guys so much. I didn't think we'd do that today. But channel's been doing pretty good this weekend. Pleasantly surprised about that. Captain's getting coal for Christmas. 3D coal. 3D printed coal. Where's the Squirtle? There it is. See if we can reach 1880. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we reached 1880? Like, what would we even do? You can call on 4K Steelbook on your list? That wouldn't surprise me. Is that an actual movie, Kim? On Golbat. I'm starting to get a bad feeling we might phase on a Golbat. Probably. Hey, you're welcome, Abraham. Thanks for popping into the stream. It's good to have you here. We've gotten a lot of new viewers this weekend, so if there's any of you out there that are new, that are lurking, I just want to say thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. King Cole, which is a movie? Is it? Old King Cole? In fact, I want to see... I normally don't check this stuff on stream, but I'm curious where we're at. Wow. Wow. We've had over 1,300 views on the stream so far today. That's pretty awesome. Typically, I average around 400 to 500 views a stream. Last Sunday, we had 900. Yesterday, we had 2,300 views. And so far today, we got 1,300 views. That's pretty crazy. You sent your army to the Discord? Nice. Yeah, we love seeing pictures of pets in the Discord. If you haven't had the chance to play none of the new games, first up, it's Platinum. Hey, Platinum's a classic. Platinum is an amazing game. Yeah, the newer games like on the Switch definitely look a lot better, you know, graphics-wise. I still prefer the gameplay of the older games. And I don't know if you ever shiny hunted, Abraham, but the shiny hunting in the last couple of recent games has gotten a lot easier as well. You love Platinum? It's a great game. Soul Silver, that's a good one. My personal favorite is the Gen 7 games, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon specifically. But I can't say I've ever played a bad Pokemon game. It's like choosing a bad flavor of ice cream. You know, even my least favorite flavor of ice cream is still ice cream, you know? Sapphire. Gen 3 was a lot of fun. Ashton, are you familiar with Chem Nation? He's currently doing a shiny only playthrough in Emerald on his channel. You shiny hunt, you have a couple yourself, but on gold, fire red, but working on your first in platinum. Very cool. Heard it gets better though. It gets better than red, but working on my first one. Oh, you mean shiny honey and platinum, or just shiny honey in general? Yeah, the big change in the more recent games is kind of like this one, the overworld encounters. So, you know, typically in the classic games you have to, like, you know, walk through the grass, or you gotta, you know, swim in the water, walk through a cave. Oh yeah, the shiny odds. Yeah, so yeah, two things really affected it. So in the more recent games, you see the Pokemon spawn in the overworld, and you can tell if they're shiny right away, instead of having to, like, you know, do random encounters until you find a shiny. So, you know, instead of checking like one Pokemon at a time, you can check, like, you know, dozens of Pokemon at a time. So that increases the amount of Pokemon you're seeing, you know, basically increasing your encounters. Then the other thing is, starting in the Gen 6 games, they changed the base odds from 1 in 8192 to 1 in 4096. They cut the odds in half. And they added in Black and White 2 in Gen 5 something called the Shiny Charm, which gives you an even greater boost for shinies. Jacob, this is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu on the Nintendo Switch. My favorite evolution is Vaporeon. My favorite, it's Espeon. My favorite shiny evolution is Vaporeon. Espeon's my favorite. Vaporeon's my favorite shiny. Every time a combination gets a shiny, an angel gets its wings. The air traffic is at an all-time low. Oh my gosh, what a stray. An absolute stray in the chat. Espeon for the win. I like it. I like it a lot. I've always had a big affinity for psychic types. Not as much nowadays as in the early gens, but I still do like psychic types a lot. You like the green shiny? I don't dislike the shiny Espeon as much as a lot of people do. I don't think it's nearly as bad, but I love that purple on the Vaporeon. No, I'll stay in touch. Shout outs to all shiny hunters. Hey, Abraham, I appreciate you, man. Jolteon's your second favorite shiny evolution? Interesting. That's not one you hear very often. It's got that kind of Grello look to it. That, like, half yellow, half green coloring. But, I mean, I don't think any of the evolution shinies are bad, honestly. Like a number 13 regular and white, please, Mike Sway with Mayo. Hefty Dad, this is a Pokemon live stream, not a Jersey Mike's. I actually like Glaceon. I think Glaceon is better than a lot of people give it credit for. If you look at them side by side, the body turns a nice, like, pure white with dark blue highlights, as opposed to, like, a blue tint over everything. I mean, is it the most striking shiny? No, but I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. Never mind. Yeah, sorry, Hefty Dad. Umbreon, of course, is a classic shiny. That beautiful blue. And Flareon. Flareon's pretty good. Could be better. Sure, it could absolutely be better. Oh, the sandwich. That's a good question. Hefty Dad. Chem Nation, my good friend Chem Nation, is a big fan of peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches. Is that something you would try? It has to be on toasted bread, and it has to be actual mayonnaise. You can't be using Miracle Whip. I did try one year before last. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Honestly, I didn't really taste the mayonnaise. It just kind of tastes like a peanut butter sandwich. Sounds okay, but not super appealing. That is a more open-minded opinion than most people give it. Yeah, Hefty Dad, I got everything set up back here that you sent over, and I told, I showed them off to everybody, and I let them know that this Christmas we'll be doing a giveaway drawing, where someone might even win a Hefty Dad original. You know what else is appealing? A potato. That is true. Shiny Leafeon with pink leaves like cherry blossoms. That would be pretty cool. My gosh, we're closing in on 1,400 views. 1,400 views. That's crazy. We can make that happen. You guys could do me a favor. I typically don't ask this, but seeing as how we have had a lot of people in the streams this weekend, if you wouldn't mind double tapping that screen and giving me a like if you're liking the stream, I would appreciate that. And if you haven't subbed, I'm not saying you should sub. Maybe I'm not your cup of tea, but I would ask that you think about subbing. I think that's a fair request. At least think about it. Orange like fall coloring, that could be good. Oh, 1,000 of those views was from my dad. All right, never mind, guys. Never mind. I thought we were having some channel growth, but it was just my dad trying to figure out how YouTube works. Where's the Squirtles at? Here's Squirtle. Aluminum pole, or do you do a Christmas tree or something else? I will send you a picture after stream cam of what my Christmas tree looks like. But yes, I do have a Christmas tree. What about you? But no Festivus pole. Holy smokes, we're getting some traffic today. This is crazy. You just put up an Alf Chia Pet? That's always a good... That's festive. Cherry Blossom Torterra for the new Legends game? That would be neat. I'd like that. I like Torterra a lot. Yeah, thank you again. Anyone that's new that's hanging out, even if you're not participating in the chat, I appreciate you, being here and supporting me and blah blah blah, whatever it is the real streamers say. Stays this way for the rest of the year. I think it might be possible. It might be possible. We could hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year. Chikorita is your favorite Gen 2 starter? I would say, Ashton, that is in general an unpopular opinion, but I have met so many people in this community that love Chikorita, which is nice. I feel like every Pokemon deserves some love, And it seems like there are a lot of people that I've met on YouTube that are fans of Chikorita. Me personally, my favorite Gen 2 starter is Totodile. See, Ari loves Chikorita. You dislike Totodile? Oh my gosh. I guess we can still be friends. I suppose. But for me, my favorite starter of all time is Torchic. John Strucker, happy Sunday to you, my friend. Mighty Munchkin, you got the Pidgey. Congratulations. Hefty Dad's favorite starter is Lighter Fluid. That's a classic. Day 1 Shiny Metapod, Day 2 Shiny Pidgey. You're doing a great job. I can't believe we are officially over halfway done with this challenge. We have 23 more to get. Hopefully by the end of the stream, 22 more. I'm excited because after we get this Squirtle, we're going to be hunting for wild Charizards in the sky. And that's when the Charizard's going to bring us some luck. Snivy's your favorite starter of all time? Snivy's pretty cool. I like Snivy, and I really like the shinies. Probably my favorite shiny line of the Gen 5 starters. Definitely my favorite shiny line. Alright, come on. Show me that green shell. Sprigatito. Sprigatito is my favorite starter in Gen 9. I'm a wild Charizard in the sky. Isn't that how the Reading Rainbow theme song goes? Wild Charizard in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a peek in Pidgey's beak, Reading Rainbow. Raise your hand if you remember Reading Rainbow. Raise your hand if you had books read to you by LeVar Burton on Reading Rainbow. He's just floating. I figured out how to get him to fly. Hefty Dad. No, he's on the edge of the two shells. Also, he remembers Reading Rainbow. You didn't actually have Reading Rainbow, but you have Between the Lions. That sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Like, I don't know if I recognize the name Between the Lions because of something I've seen or something I've heard. You dislike Gen 5 and your favorite starts from the Gen 5 game? That is pretty funny. You know, I was talking earlier about how Pokemon games are like ice cream. Like, even your least favorite one is still ice cream. Um, that's how I am with Gen 5. Gen 5 is my least favorite gen. I mean, I still enjoyed it. You know, I still have the games. I had a good time playing them, but they were my least favorite. Mostly because of how grindy they were. So many Gen 5 Pokemon evolved at such high levels. Yeah, and Gen 5 has an ice cream Pokemon, so that's kind of fitting. The car is empty. How did you manage that, Big Cheese? Oh my gosh, we're about to hit 1,500 views. Okay, alright, thank you for saying that to me, Ari. I did not watch that, but yes, people have told me about it, and I have done some research on it, so that I knew what people were talking about. Yes, that picture now does look familiar, but not because I watched it. Your favorite gen is Jen Aniston. That's a good one. Oops, wrong controller. Hefty Dad, you know, there are currently 9 generations of Pokemon. Do you know which gen is Forrest Gump's favorite gen? Close. Forrest loves Gen 8. Gen 8. I love Gen 8. Really funny segment on there that you remember this whole time. You're going to have to tell me all about it. One of your favorite jokes. I think I got that from you, Kim. Philip from Nick. Oh, I don't like it as much now. Every segment of the show uses a character to give examples of literary devices. For example, there's a guy hanging on a branch on the side of a sheer cliffside, and you always worry he's gonna fall. But you never know until the next episode. Oh, cliffhangers. Cliffhangers. Oh, the Great Marsh in Gen 4? Ah, I gotcha. You guys are dorks. Jerry, what does that make you? Super dork. There we go. Thank you to the third... No, I'm sorry. Thank you to... I can't tell which one's the right number. 24? Thank you to the 24 of you that are hanging out here right now. $31? $31? A lot of people. A lot of people here right now. Come on, let's get this shiny Squirtle. We gotta see that green shell. Oh, wrong controller again. I keep doing that. Can't wait for the next Safari Week. You got another copy of Leaf Green for a chance to find that Tauros. Oh, are you take part in Safari Week? I've never done it. I can't bring myself to do it, Ashton. Especially with 1 in 8192 odds. I think I would be devastated if I actually found a shiny and it ran away. I respect the heck out of people that do Safari Week, but it scares the bejesus out of me. I don't know, maybe next year I'll do it. I love watching the videos. I love watching the people like with their compilations. You don't stream it, but you do. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't know why I said nothing wrong with that. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing that says that you have to be a streamer in order to do Safari Week. You failed 3 shinies this year? Oh no, which ones? I'm starting to think that YouTube likes the Let's Go games. That's the only thing I can think of as to why we've had so many views the past 2 days. And Ari, I was thinking about this yesterday. Do you remember when I Am Ancient blew up? What was he playing? Gotta run. All right, Big Cheese. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. I'm sure we'll be talking. Might take Val into the snow. She cooperates today. Does Val like the snow? Two Magneton, Heart Gold, and a Rhyhorn and Fire Red. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would break my heart. Ari, I was talking about how I think YouTube likes the Let's Go games because of how many views we've gotten the past 2 days. And I was thinking about it yesterday. Do you remember what I Am Ancient was playing when he blew up? Your dogs love the snow? I don't love the snow. That stream's got 10,000 views. Yeah, I'm starting to think that YouTube just really likes the Let's Go games. Your cats love the snow. I'd be afraid I'd lose my cat in the snow. I mean, you know, if I had a cat. Let's Go games are cool. They are cool. I think they're cooler than some people give them credit for. I'm not the hugest fan of the catching mechanic, but they're beautiful games. And I hunted so many Kantomons in this. We're gonna shiny race because you also need Squirtle. Oh boy. If you get it before me, you're banned. I have to learn some new CAD software and need to focus. Okay, so you are using AutoCAD. Kem was asking if you were using AutoCAD, and I said I have no idea. Oh, you're using FreeCAD. Okay. Initially you used TinkerCAD, but you're trying to progress. Okay. I have no idea what any of that means. Hopefully that answers Kim's question. Come on, Squirtle. I am going to end a little early today, unfortunately. But it's for a good reason. We're going to go on a raid. We're going to go on a raid here in a little bit. One of my dear friends is having a birthday. And they're streaming for the very first time. And we're going to go support them. We got a fantastic crew here. A lot of amazing people. I think we can take all this positivity and awesome sauceness and take it over to somebody and wish them happy birthday. So we'll probably go for another 5 minutes, and then we'll head on over. If we don't get the Squirtle in the next 5 minutes, we'll continue this on the next stream, and then we'll start that Charizard hunt, which I'm super excited about. So this is the last time I'm going to ask if you haven't hit the like button yet, I would appreciate you maybe thinking about doing that. Spinda likes you. What's going on? Good to see you. Buzzer beater incoming? I hope so. This is a much better spot. I gotta hand it to Nabil. Much better spot than when we started. Squirtle there. Come on, Squirtle. Maybe I should have specified. Come on, shiny Squirtle. Squirtles. All right, come on, come on, come on. Shiny Jinx will be funny. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I would not be thrilled. And right as I said that, right as I read that message, Ashton, a Jinx popped up. Thank goodness it wasn't shiny. All right, just a couple more checks here, but please, 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 please stick around. We are going to go on a fantastic raid. Don't jinx it. Oh my gosh, Ari, you are so clever. You're the cleverest there ever was. We're going to go on an amazing raid. We're going to go on epic raid. The biggest raid you will participate in the next 5 minutes. And it's going to be a lot of fun. That's a lot of Zubats. Let's get one more Squirtle on each one. One more Squirtle on each. Switch, please. Okay, not on the top one. And that's a seal. That's not a Squirtle. Not shiny on the bottom. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. This has been a fantastic stream. This has been a fantastic weekend. I really appreciate you all. Stick around. We are going on a raid. I'm going to hit the end button, and it's going to forward you on to another streamer. Someone doing their very first stream ever, just got their first shiny, and it's their birthday. If you are going on the raid with me, I suggest 2 things. 1, make sure that you hit the like button. That's why we do these raids, to support other content creators. And hitting that like button is the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that. And 2, if you're coming to the raid, please put in the chat hashtag Hefty Hype. But put in the chat once, only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That is not who we are. That is not what we do. Thank you guys so much for an incredible stream. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care and bye-bye.